Hello everyone and welcome back to Blackguards. So last time one thing I actually kind of forgot is I now have slightly better weapons. So my Valeria has a sword, a broadsword. Norim has a great axe or a woodcutter's axe, and Zobran has a staff. So I think I want to go to weapon talents now and improve those a little bit. Make him... yeah, I think I want Zobran to be a little defensive on the staff, that's fine. And confirm the changes. Norim, 200 bashing weapons. I think I'll buy 2 upgrades, and I think I want him to be a little more aggressive, so 6-3 looks like a nice split. Yes, confirm. And then for the base changes, I'll just spend all the rest on vitality. It's not much, but it'll maybe help. Zobran, can I improve his spells? I can improve his healing spell a little, which I'll do. It doesn't really make sense if I don't go up to level 8, but eventually I will, so I might as well spend those points now. Valeria, not really much to be done in special abilities. Talents, maybe later. Weapon talents. You now have a sword, so let's put 2 more points into that. And I think it's okay that you're kind of balanced. That works out. It's a bit of a shame I have axes and maces skilled, but it's okay. Yep, confirm. Talents. I will go to body control 8. So I have the active, basically the second level of the active part of it, giving me a good chance to resist knockdowns and negative environmental effects. Warcraft gives me the ability to know more about humanoid enemies, but I think I want to go to base values and just spend a bunch of points on vitality. Okay. Magic resistance... nope. Okay, but now it really is time to head on to the next area for continuing the main quest, which is in Dorolsash. So we have another merchant, an innkeeper. Let's see what the merchant has.
The gods greet you.
Healing potions, tripwires, provisions, bandages. None of that I really need. And I'm kind of high on my load. Wow. Not really interested in any of this, I think. Weapons. Daggers, wooden spears, sickles. Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Let's check out the blacksmith.
The best steel, far and wide.
You sell some weapons, some other stuff. Sledgehammer even. I think I'm okay. Armor, do you sell any decent armor? Nope. And no items, okay. So let's go on and talk to Bell and Cattleman.
An elf, a human, and a dwarf are wading through a river. The elf says this ford is deep. The water comes up to my chest. The human says the water comes up to my neck. The dwarf says nothing.
Let's just laugh to be polite.
Not bad.
Look who's back, Bal. Our friend Norim. How goes the dragon hunt? I bet you return so you can finally pay off your debt to Cherastelli.
This, my friends, is Cadalman. The silent one is Baal. They're both sons of the Honourable Cadrim.
May Angros guard his spark. Come, play a game with us.
Okay. First, let's ask about the dragon hunt.
Did you just mention a dragon hunt?
What's his name again, Norim?
Fornenfur. He's got my axe. My axe! We should hunt him together, my friends. He's got a hoard in the Highlands. I'll share the treasure with you. You'll be rich.
Which, I haven't tried that yet. Maybe we'll do it on camera, but I'm assuming it's going to be a little difficult. So maybe we'll wait for later before we face a dragon. You are merchants?
You're merchants?
More or less.
What do you trade in?
The only thing that's worth trading. Money. And a few other things.
Fair enough. Let's ask about the game.
What's the game?
It's simple. Baal writes a number between 1 and 7 on a piece of paper. Like 2, for instance. Then you guess whether the number is odd or even. How much do you wager?
Let's be risky. 5 gold ducats.
Alright, odd or even?
And let's go risky, even.
Even.
You are going against the odds. Very honourable. Baal? 2. You win.
Haha. It's almost like I known. We're approaching the bit where I become blind to the game, so stuff like that won't happen much. But I just basically got us 10 ducats, so that's nice. And now let's ask them to take us to Droll.
We have to get into Droll.
The mouse wants to slip into its hole, but a kitten guards it.
There are many kittens in Droll.
We could certainly help you, but we're still waiting for a shipment. We don't mind waiting. We're getting richer with every passing hour. But I suppose you can't afford to wait.
Okay.
I think I know what comes next.
A good friend promised to bring us a gift. Maybe you'd like to remind him. A dreamweed shipment from Mengbilla.
Dreamweed?
A nice little pastime from the south. I would have recommended Ilmen leaf, though.
Find out what became of it. Then we'll take you into the city.
Okay, fine, we'll get the shipment.
We'll get your shipment.
Our friend lives west of here in Thenesh. Let's hope he doesn't put up a fight.
Yeah, about that.
Let's go.
So we don't need to rest at the moment, so let's just get out of here. Okay, this is where we need to go for the dragon hunt, which, as I said, I won't do that yet. Now, for current quests, I really only have the main quest, so... Well, I do have the side quest as well. Why... Okay, so if I click on this, it gets kind of a, like, highlighting a blue effect behind it. So that's apparently when I don't have it selected. I only want current quest, but this looks fine. I have Dragon Hunt and the main quest. So I guess let's go to Thenesh. Merchant.
Customers at last.
I do have 45 ducats now, so that's not too bad. What? Throwing axes are quite expensive. Okay, they have a knockdown effect and do 9 to 14 damage, so I think I kind of get why they're expensive. You would sell a leather helmet, which I don't need. I don't really need bolts or arrows, so I think that's about it.
And what did he say?
He said, these aren't the druids we're looking for.
What rubbish. All that blasted trouble for nothing. Hey! What do you want?
We're just looking around.
Oh, I'm in trouble now, right? Kill them all!
Some objects can be destroyed or used. Single crates, for example. Smash them by left-clicking. Using the hand symbol in the ring menu moves them. Use the hand symbol to make sure you won't smash objects. So these piles of crates, we can basically topple them to create obstructions like that. Now, I think I just want to wait, see what they're doing. Because as always, I want the first strike. Like here. Ha! Oh, he parried. That's not nice. Let's put our mage here and try the fireball. Thusly. And Norim can axe this guy. Press H or the hotkey symbol to display the hotkey bar. It offers you easy access to your favorite actions. Drag actions from the ring menu onto a free hotkey bar slot, like the power blow. Now you can execute actions with the hotkeys or by clicking the symbols. Each character has an individual key bar. So I've already used that. It's the bar up here where I can basically slot skills. So this guy's almost dead. Normal attack should do it, which I think Valyria is okay for. She doesn't do as much damage, but she has more defense because of the shield and such. Okay, now, can I fireball it? Let's check. If I can fireball here, I'll only hit the 2 enemies. That'll work out.
How is one supposed to concentrate around here?
Yeah. Well, it would have worked out if he hadn't failed. Let's do normal attack. Ouch. Now let's try that one again. Nice. Yeah, let's power attack this one. Nice. He actually died. Very good. Ow. 17 and 2 wounds. Wow, that was a very powerful attack.
Dreamweed.
Alright. Now, back to those madmen.
That was easy enough though. And we get 25 AP, some money, a bunch of things, so let's take all. Didn't someone still need something for a... Yeah, you can get a dagger for your defensive set, I guess. You can get a small belt, into which we'll put the... No, I don't want to use it. I just want to put the astral potions into the belt. And can I use bandages? Wow. Eventually it'll work. Okay, so that healed my wounds and gave me some health back, I believe. Do you have any bandages? Yes, you do. So how about I buy 5? Good, good. Now let's leave this tiny little place. Doesn't even have an inn. And head back to Drolsash. And the innkeeper wants how much for a night?
You.
1 gold.
I'll come back any time.
I know they're called ducats, but I might just refer to them as gold from time to time. Now, Baal and Cadalman.
Back already?
Yes, let's give them Dreamweed.
Your shipment.
Thank you. And our dear friend.
Eaten by wolves.
You've got talent. Our cart is ready for you. We can take you into Droll unseen at any time. And out again.
Thanks.
Great. So we could go to the Hanging Gardens. We could talk to people. And again, the frame rate drops to 22. Which it really shouldn't, considering this is a static scene, so... I don't know what Daedalic is doing. Let's see what this alchemist does.
Healing potions, tinctures, poisons, I have it all.
Okay, he's a merchant selling stuff. I just bumped my mic again. I hope that's not too terrible. So these are these potions here give quite nice bonuses, but they are fairly expensive. So if you think 44 ducats is much, it really isn't. I am still very poor. So let's close this again. Let's see what the smith has.
Ah, customers at last.
Oh, she looked prettier in the thing than she did in her character picture. Okay. Didn't my dwarf have the Brabak coat? So buying these would fill the set essentially. I'm buying these. And weapons... I might just be tempted to use a fencing weapon. What's the difference between these two? This one weighs 1 great pound, this one 0.85. Initiative 1, parry... So the foil is just plain better, I think. But that's not that relevant. Let's equip these. And he now has, because he's got the complete set, he basically gains a bonus to armor rating. I think that's the +1 it says in the brackets. The blue +1, maybe? I don't quite know. Here's an innkeeper, here's another merchant.
Help yourself, senora.
Selling, well, firstly buying this. Selling hats and hardened leather boots. I think I want those. Nothing else that's really of interest though. So I believe Valyria has the leather set. Right? Oh, but I've already got the boots. Nope, I don't. I do now. Okay, I just don't have the helmet yet. Let's see.
Take a look around.
And you didn't have the leather helmet either, did you? Nope. Oh well, here's a healer, which we don't need. We could talk to Baal and Cattleman. I guess that might be nice.
Back already?
Okay, they
If you like games, perhaps you'd be interested in one with more compelling stakes. The risk is high, but so is the profit. If you're interested, don't hesitate to visit us in our villa in Cadrim's Valley.
Okay, that's miles away. Or, I don't know actually, it might be right around the corner, but yeah, I think if we have nothing else to do, let's head to the Hanging Gardens.
There she is, Droll's fairest rose, my baroness.
She's a little on the thin side. And who's that with her?
A bodyguard protects her day and night. I mustn't be seen, or the whole city guard will be after us in an instant.
Is there something you forgot to mention, perhaps?
We have to get rid of him somehow, in a lawful fashion.
Let's talk to Elborn first.
The only thing worse than a war with Al-Anfa is peace with Al-Anfa.
We are looking for a teacher.
We'd like to learn something.
He can teach me dual wielding, simplifies combat with 2 one-handed weapons and reduces the resulting penalty. And feint, a feinted blow which confuses the enemy, thus making their parry or dodge maneuver more difficult. Well, I don't have the AP at the moment anyway. I'm just trying to get an overview of what he can teach me. I already know all these apart from Streetwise. And special abilities we've been through. So to learn a new skill, select a character and then select skill. In the trainer's menu you want to learn. Then click learn. Learning a new skill costs adventure points. Well, okay, we've done that already. Anything relevant for you? Armor use 2. Okay. Hero is accustomed to wearing heavy armor and will no longer be as heavily encumbered by armor. So, again, I don't have any AP at the moment, but interesting, and I suspect he doesn't teach any spells, right? Nope. Doesn't look like it. And all the rest I don't really need on Zoberan. So now let's talk to the Master Gardener.
Curse those rats! They're gonna devour all of the hanging gardens.
Would you like us to slay them for you?
With swords? Nonsense! That's what traps are for. If only I knew where the critters have their nests.
Okay, let's praise the hanging gardens.
Gardens are as fascinating as ever.
Yes, it's a shame they're in such an awful state. At night they're a lover's retreat, and by day, the young lads trample all the roses when they duel.
Dueling is allowed in the park.
Welcome to the Herasian Empire.
Okay, place traps in the park.
We discovered a few rats' nests in the park. We can show you where to place your traps. Oh, there are still some kind souls left. I'll set the traps at once.
Okay, well that's nice. I don't know why we discovered them, but apparently we did. Okay, this would take us back. He has nothing left to teach us, or at the moment we can't learn anything. So let's talk to the bodyguard.
Stay back!
We just want to talk to her.
We need a word with Signora Bellarita, in private.
I'm sorry. Her uncle gave me explicit instructions to let no one near her.
Why so cautious?
Isn't that taking things a little too far?
Too far? Her husband was murdered but a month ago. Who can be sure his killers aren't still lurking about?
Fair enough, let's challenge him to a duel then.
Draw your weapon.
What?
You won't touch my sister a second time.
You're... Amelia? But I thought...
Excuses. Have you no honor? I challenge you to a duel.
You question my honor?
You can execute actions like Ignifaxius directly on an enemy by right-clicking the enemy and then select an action in the ring menu. Actions that are highlighted in blue will be executed right away. So I've already done that a few times. It's just instead of just doing it like this, selecting the action and selecting the target, I can also hover over the target and then select the action. Anyway, I can see a bunch of traps, which is because we talked to the gardener, I believe. She set these traps. So what we want to do now is just wait for them to approach us, because they just run into the traps. They don't seem to know they're there. Like that. You are not smart people. You are stupid people. Norum, let's put you here. And I'll have my mage come up a little further and maybe do your second level of the fire blast. There we go. He took 14 damage and a wound, and I think that just killed him instantly. Let's attack that guy again. Haha. Such a fool. I think the low-level spell should really be fine. Let's put you here. Go for the low-level version against this guy. That was easy.
My grandee!
I promised you I'd come back, and here I am.
We can't stay here. My uncle has eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me at my country estate.
A country estate sounds reasonable.
Not bad at all.
You know, we could just leave him here.
He'll be here soon enough.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Oh, I don't know about you, but I don't trust that wizard any further than I can throw him.
I don't know. He's a party member. I trust him.
Not all Alanfans are deceptive.
You must have heard different stories then.
We should... I mean, it can't hurt if we leave now.
What?
My doves have flown over there.
The bailiff.
Go get them.
So are there any enemies around? Here's... Oh, Zoberan is in trouble, ever so slightly. Let's head to his escape. Actually, considering the time, let's do that next time. Let's see if we can save Zoberan. I'll see you then. Bye bye.